Alrighty then. Alright, so we're back in Batal. Yeah, let's try and get some shit done. Actually have decided that I do kind of want to get Wounded Heart, because although the overall damage without the magic's not quite as good, it does also mean that I'm at least getting full damage if I'm coming across something with a resistance to fire, rather than like gimping myself.
This is where I stopped off. I went ahead and did a lot of stuff with Trickster and Reset, so we could just immediately swap back to Trickster, no issues at all. And along the way, I leveled up Sorcerer a tad bit. So, yeah. Alright. It's time for some adventure.
Right, I don't really want to do an escort quest right now. I mean, that said, you know what, fuck it, let's get started with the simple escort quest, and then we'll go to some of the other quests, because I do not need you. I'm sure you're a great pawn, but I have a full party. Ah yes, Baron.
Well, mate, how have you fared on the road? Listen, I need a favour, and I'd ask it of you alone.
'Tis easier to go through life alone, in some ways, but then again, making it through hardships and trials feels hollow when no one's on your side. I reckon having someone to protect is the only way to reach the pinnacle of training, but I'd like to know your perspective on this. If you're up to sharing your thoughts, come travel with me a bit.
My humblest thanks.
Yeah, I think he's literally just around the corner, right? Yeah, pretty much. Oh, I mean, not far off, anyway. And besides, you know, just having two warriors beating the shit out of things, that's always a fun little thing.
Damn, I was hoping that might, like, crawl up the wall and hit it.
That said, Batal does look nice, so... I don't know why I brought that up. Just felt important.
I will give you a high five, Kala. Woohoo!
So
thanks for those. Thanks for those dual
You ought
casts.
to consider this a lesson.
I gave it a name. What the fuck was the name?
Your weapon with the fury of the
That is so goddamn satisfying. Oh, Adriana.
That was thrilling.
Damn right.
Auxiliary incanting. That's what.
This is what befalls.
So I'm not going to complain about getting more gold, because, yeah, I do fully intend to get myself Wounded Heart, so...
Rude. Now get struck with a million lightning bolts. We're going down this path and then we're turning over here. Okay. This looks like an actual proper forest area.
Furthermore, our party contains an abundance of resources.
We shall assail. Isis sting is yours to wield.
Or counter Callian. You'll get it next time though, I'm sure.
Ah, that was just off. Alright.
Witness my magic.
Man, 850 gold from one of them. It's not bad going. I do like that. It's a small little thing that ultimately adds nothing to the gameplay, but I like it. Yeah, being able to give your pawns high fives is just awesome. Right, so what road should I be travelling down? I mean, I could basically just head up this way, yeah.
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but no sense letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Griffin gets the work, as they say.
Alright, so, like, a tiny little wolf.
Alright, I'm going the wrong way.
The enemy retreats.
It is the mark of a champion to prevail with weaponry.
Is that a bandit?
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze
No,
the
no, you tried to attack me. You made your bed at that point. Yeah, tried to attack me. At that point, you've made your bed.
No
Now you
harm
have to
shall
eat
come
it.
you. Well done.
Don't fucking think so. Oh, we got a little mage there as well, have we? Well, now it's dead.
Back off.
I like that. She basically just got fucking destroyed by both the warriors. In fact, pretty much just 3 red vocations all just charged her, just like, no. You fuck off with your little spells, love.
So we're going straight ahead, and then the first time the path... Oh, no. The second time the path diverges, we will be splitting off.
Ah, yes. To be honest, it probably would have been faster to run the other way, but never mind.
There's usually something over here.
It's more exploring, a bit more of an adventure.
A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
Oh, nothing's gonna attack us. That's fine by me. Don't talk to me. This bit, right? Yes. And we're gonna take another right.
Come to think of it, have you always pursued your current vocation in your service to the Arisen?
Deal with them. More of these ruins. So is this all these ruins like old Bak Batal? Oh, that's a great.
Here we go again.
Oh, and it's just like how it used to be, where I can't deal damage. Love that. Alien, please get him.
I'll save you.
It's vital to remain level-headed.
You're just gonna.
Let my magic
No,
reveal your
no,
weapon
actually,
with
I want to
the fury of
do
the elements.
Salamander. Ow. Alien, please grab aggro. That's your job.
You'll not live to regret this!
I cannot see. Thank you, Callian.
I like how I was able to hit something behind me there. That was fun.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Like taunting? I don't know why the fuck he just decides he doesn't want to taunt today.
Fall back, and I will heal you with my magics.
Got taking the knackers out to the knackers yards. Or yard even, singular. There is one knackers yard, and they all go there when they die. Because I send them there. Because they're knackered at that point. Is that a Chimera? Well, guess we're doing this then.
All but simple.
First thing I want to do is get that goat down.
A well-placed strike
Is it about to fall? Is that about to fall? No. I mean, not that I really think I need to Arkham this thing, but I'm gonna do it anyway.
There we go. I hate Garms so much.
Boom.
Garms, Wargs, I hate all of them.
I mean, not that I really think I needed to do that, because I'm already getting a fuck ton of damage just with a, Heavenwood Son and Adriana just dropping a Maelstrom right on top of it. Now, did you fall? Why can't I move?
And a bridge. Oh, and harpies at the cliff's edge.
Oh yeah, just look at that, look at that. That's just absolute fucking carnage. Absolutely fucking annihilated. Now, I didn't need to kill that. That was a little ways out of my way. But I wanted to.
Ow.
Protect you.
This ain't the harpy. Okay. Is there any way to get to Callian? There is, but now he's fucking surrounded by Goblin. Of that.
Oh, okay, we got more knackers and hobgoblins. Or a single hobgoblin.
You want to thank me? Up and at him.
I am saved. Thank you, Arisen.
We are horrendously off course now because of you, Callian. See if we can... No, there's no way we can get back
CQ
up there.
passage to the southwest. I'd advised against it, sir. Those who tread near are said to be devoured, you see. I heard one survivor tell of how his companion went suddenly quiet, and when he turned round to see what was wrong with her...
Right, so let's see if we can deal with this Drake.
I hear a lot of those stories round here. I've met people who've lost arms and legs, or else watched their friends get rent in two so fast they were still... Should you choose to go there in spite of my warning, sir, on your head be it. But I pray you'll return to tell us what you saw.
Well, I managed to hit it. Adriana has got no fucking patience. That's just straight up, oh, you want to fight me? Well, I'm gonna drop a fucking nuke on your head.
High five. Alright. Now let's get back and cross the bridge. I assume she was talking about that region over there, which is where we're trying to go. And I heard crumble to dust, and that means potentially the Medusa.
Everywhere.
Yes.
You are an impatient one, Arisen.
Yes.
Let us in.
I need to move.
Now?
I mean, good going, Adriana. Recover a little bit of health and Ah, god damn it.
Ow. Help me, Kellyanne. Help me, Kellyanne.
Joke's on you. I don't need magic, bitch.
Nice. I never get tired of seeing him fucking counter and destroying enemies instantly.
I think this would be going way smoother if I had a wounded heart or something, because then I'd have an ice enchantment on my weapon. Oh, he's down.
Strike fire.
Oh, fucking amazing. Man, how many drakes is that now?
It's a glad thing we rested.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Ooh, goddamn. That was a lot of Worm's Life crystals.
An expression of pure terror haunts the countenance of this statue. The detail is exquisite, such that it seems apt to come alive at any moment. Looks like we are in the right
This
direction.
might be worth a read.
Oh, wait,
Shall
where?
we take a closer look?
Oh, is it just the statue? Or what? It's not a statue. Oh, there's more.
I sustain your
Burn. Ow.
Investigation log 39. B. Sauce. Com. Log. 6th. Rain. Airy. Invest. Ongoing. No touch. Any circumstances. A modern day poet.
Chasing it as well, have you?
Ah.
Aye. Rumors abound of the Shrine of Eld in this domain. Could be hiding all manner of priceless treasures, couldn't it? And if monsters happen to be guarding it, I shan't be afeared. Nay, I'll strike them down with tooth and claw. That's how I plan to make a name for myself, see?
He's gonna die.
Travelling beyond the rift, I came upon a cave whose secrets you have yet to discover.
'Tis nearby. Shall I lead the way?
What's the matter with us? We hit the road together, but we barely shared a word. I didn't even get to hear your perspective on the pinnacle of training. Ah well, suppose there's no harm in Suppose there's no harm in companionable silence. Companionable silence. Besides, your reticence is one of the many things I admire about you.
Yeah.
The Holy Mausoleum ruins. I mean, I've got quests that I want to do, but if there's a cave right here...
Worm's Blood Forest. Okay. As much as I do want to explore this, we're gonna ignore it for now, and if we have time, we'll come back for it. If I remember. We're gonna press onwards. I was taking a look at stuff, and a lot of our trickster stuff actually does rely on...
Here we go again.
If battle can
A lot of our
be
trickster
avoided,
stuff
it is
does actually rely upon getting Medusa stuff.
I am well aware of
I will give you high
I
five,
knew that
Cammy.
I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
So I'm noticing a dilemma. It might be a good idea to change up Callian's thing. Because as much as I do like that he is healing, he is seemingly prioritizing healing over everything else.
By magic, imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Which is not what we want.
What we got here then? Is this destroyable wall? No, it's not. This is just a dead end. There's a destroyable wall here though.
That's just a statue. That's not a statue though.
I'll put this to use.
Okay, we could really use a camp. Just gonna say the same thing. Yeah.
Nice. Don't say no to a bit more gold. Alright, so just back the way I came, I guess.
That's a cool looking
I have a
helmet.
modest talent for spotting materials that can be used to enhance your equipment. I can even mark them on your...
No.
Nothing in here. Alright, so we found the dead ends.
I shall never.
I just wanted to come out and
The
how cool
tower
your
has a
helmet was.
number of
Here
these
we go.
statues as well.
We might use these statues as landmarks, Arisen.
Alright. Wait, you think, because we're technically in a forest right now, that they coded it so that...
Yeah, it's not a destroyable wall, but it certainly looked like it might have been.
You think that the way they coded it, potentially, because like we're in a forest right now, you think maybe the other one worked better? Who knows? Hopefully... Hopefully they didn't code it that way. We flawlessly camped anyway. Very nice. I'll go ahead and pop this thing back up.
Just an undead. The umbrella corp isn't here, love.
Gone to an elemental dream.
Alright, so that's the chest we saw from over there.
Do not attack! I'm coming to your aid!
Glad to see you have a matter in hand.
I mean, that's right, I by and large had that without your help, Carla. You were late to the party here.
This battle is ours!
I mean, I'd laugh, but this is the sort of environment the spell itself says it's most effective in.
Alright. Getting close. I think. Yes. Kind of. It's a lot of winding, so. Oh, great, there's
the
an
remains
ogre.
of an ox cart. Do the fiends of this world hold nothing sacred?
The work of goblins.
Careful now. I'll combine my magic with yours that you might cast the spell more quickly.
Oh, this is a elder. Oh, great, and he's going after me too. I don't want to be in this corner.
Rise, mighty winds, and
Attack now! While the ogre fix his favorite prey. Hurry!
No harm shall come to you. 'Tis a foe worthy of caution. Naught save our best.
What's he doing? Oh, he's just trying to jump up on the wall.
The enemy slows. Perhaps we have tied them out.
We must make the most of this opportunity.
Strike fast!
Is he stuck?
And our quarry shall fall.
Oh, he's stuck and then took a bunch of fall damage. Lucky.
an exemplary performance.
Okay, these guys dropped the
Convey
ogre
with
talons.
greater precision with our next attempt.
Some wolves up ahead.
That's once you start learning the maps, you can go places. Bitch, you do not get to make me stagger.
Wait a minute.
Don't fucking think so.
Isis sting is yours to wield.
Yeah, you get fucking down. Oh, there appears to be a, I mean, looks like they're up there. I can't really help with that. I mean, that said, I might be able to get up there from here. Let's,
What? Seriously?
I am saved.
What the fuck? Ah!
One of us has been poisoned.
I honestly cannot complain about that.
Many thanks. I hope this serves to convey my appreciation.
Sure, I'll gladly take 2,500 gold for literally doing nothing.
I'll
did.
gather this. It might be of use.
Succubus, that's what these guys are. I'm so fucking annoyed that boulder tapped Callian and did like 999 damage or something, dude.
I'm bound for a destination far afield and would like to request that you accompany me and safeguard me on the road. Mind you, I do not ask this in an official capacity, 'tis a personal matter, and, as such, I am afraid I cannot offer much in the way of a reward, though I pray you will be willing to aid me nonetheless.
My thanks, sir.
I really hope there's another camp up top.
I mean, I was heading in that direction anyway. I should probably get there way faster if I go up this direction.
Go. Yeah. Get a fuck ton of goblins and.
Isis sting is yours to wield.
The enemy retreats.
'Tis the mark of a champion to prevail with weapon shielding. I shan't let them harm you.
Nice.
You'll not get past me.
I think one of them tried to drop down and attack me and just died.
Where is it? Spotted me. Right?
Oh, hey, you know what? I'm pretty much directly on the road for that ropeway station, so let's keep going.
I can't save.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
It's gonna eat him off the edge, isn't it? Okay, thank God. Alright, sorry, Kylo, no high five right now. We really need to get to a camp. Save.
Yeah, a bit late for you, I'm afraid. Oh, yeah, I'm literally right next to that ropeway station. Are there more or are they done? Okay.
Plentiful hereabouts.
Shall we see if there's aught to be found while we're here?
We need to cross this bridge before it collapses. Come on. Yep. I'm really glad I made that decision. Oh, that means we're not gonna be able to come back and do the cave though, unless we can. Unless there's a drop path. There's a really nice view.
What was I just hit by there? Oh, was that literally the corpse of the hobgoblin falling that hit me? Alright, so let's take this ropeway station then.
Would that such tranquility could last.
Indeed, you are correct.
If only, eh?
Oh, great.
Would seem our fight is not yet done.
We must focus on finding victory, whatever our discomfort.
Understood. That was never have I encountered such a strategy.
It's not what I expected.
We're just gonna start making saves after every battle. This is a very dangerous place. Oh, that was just a rabbit. Oops, poor rabbit.
You ought to take a closer look.
Just about there. I really should have brought a poor crystal with me. That's my bad. I don't know why I don't have one on me at all times. There's a drake up there.
Alrighty then. So yes, it's the one to the left I need to get next.
Forgotten us? Have you, Master?
No, you're just being slow.
Now we just gotta deal with this Drake.
We'll never get anywhere if all we do is rest.
He's just there now.
Hail Arisen. Allow me to join you in this trial.
Yeah, sure.
It's about time we pressed on, wouldn't you say, Master?
Oh, this is gonna get us the special art for the thing, because this is the tower. Okay, I thought they were talking about... I hear something hissing it. Probably Harvey. I thought they were talking about the tower over here. I don't know what... like, this is this game's version of Blue Moon Tower, I assume. I don't know what they're calling it.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Oh, he can give us bubble as well. That's going to be really useful.
You're soaked. Do try not to catch cold. I will protect you.
Alright, I think once this escort quest is complete, it's going to be a case of stop by my house, put some of the shit I've just picked up away, get into the secret lab to get the next stage of this Veil of Gossamer Clouds done.
Maybe we won't find a Medusa in here. Maybe it was in that cave back before.
Yeah, the reason I knew I wanted to get in there without aggroing anything is I just you know, I want to get the Seeker's token that's in there. And body of mine was just like, oh yeah, you just there's an there's a merchant in the checkpoint town that sells a specific item that lets that happen. Yeah, like I said, if I need direction now, it's just a case of you know, going to a body of mine that kind of knows what needs to be done, but who doesn't give me any more than just, yeah, if you do this, that'll set you in the right path. Here's my gratitude. Not only did you see me safely to my destination, but the opportunity to observe your techniques at close quarters has proven invaluable. Rest assured, I shall make good use of what I have learned from you in the field of duty.
For you. I dare say you've earned it.
Nice. I mean, honestly, it all helps. Callian, what are you doing?
Nope, Callian's dead.
Yes, in this instance, you do.
This is why harpies are so fucking annoying. He didn't die? Holy shit. He's gonna have to kill that harpy himself, though. I can't do anything. Let me see if I can get far enough away if he'll teleport over to me. There we go. Fuck it. Oh, here he is. I know we could get in here by, like... Again? Fuck off!
Preferred not to have to fight so soon, but at least I know I am up to the challenge.
Try not to get hit, lest all that vim go to waste.
Wait right there.
Just hear another heartbeat? So you might hear the dragon right above us.
An appropriate choice, Arisen. I'll gladly take the lead.
Here's something. I don't see anything. Here we go.
That was superb, Arisen.
Okay.
Did not a Drake? It might be like
I saw.
Alright, let's see what that Farseer's circle is like. Yes, Carla. That's what I'm looking for.
Feeling ready.
I mean, that does drop her slash and strike resist, but at the same time, it also gives her a couple of nice resistance boosts to make up for it. Fair bit more knockdown res there as well. Yeah, you know what? We'll.
what is that? Is that the Drake? Yes.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go on ahead.
Oh, it's this thing. It's not a normal Drake.
I must ask you to refrain from charging off. Teamwork works fast.
Don't be such a worry.
Is this what Worm's Plague is, or whatever it's called for the pawns?
Strike hard enough. Might not have to do this twice.
Strike fast. Now glory shall fall.
Well met, Sir Arisen. Let us dispense with pleasantries and cut to the heart of the matter. I have a task that requires someone of your skill and discretion. Some days ago, a fiend attacked Empress Nadinia.
We'll overwhelm our foe with our mind's magics. Focus. A moment.
Will you catch this villain in my stead?
Hello, what are you doing?
Look out, Arisen. We're under attack.
Let's... Empress Nadinia's life is in your hands, Sir Arisen. I trust you understand the gravity of this task.
Oh shit.
We can feel the water rush headlong into battle. Let us
Yeah, this guy has no HP.
to determine our best strategy.
This is simple, minded creature by all appearance. We can easily redirect his focus with our
I wonder if that's on purpose, though. It's a really good freeze. I don't want to be near the ledge. Gonna take the high ground.
Was most effective.
This foe is nigh unstoppable when it's locked. We must do all we can to prevent it from losing its temper.
How are we meant to attack it without clearing it? Mind the Pyramid's grace. We'll do more than sting.
Finish him.
On my way.
That should be it. Yippee! I assume you're gonna want to talk with me now?
I see it in your eyes. You are ready to learn. And so I shall teach you a technique. Use it well.
Paladin's in Paladin, hold on. Paladin's Enigmata. Wild Fury. Okay.
Such
I feel like I'm missing something.
surely I'm overdue a day off.
Empress Nadinia's life is in your hand.
The disappointing thing is no Medusas. But it could be that if we travel deeper, we'll find her. I mean, we've seen everything. We've seen like a bunch of statues, so surely she's here somewhere.
I mean, this one's not a time-sensitive quest, so...
So tired. I kip just about anywhere.
Idleness is a luxury.
I mean, I'm not entirely sure what I'm supposed to be doing here. It's still in the morning, right?
Oh, you could literally just break this.
Water is now invisible in this room. Though a few times as an overconfident step.
Didn't wanna help me?
I expect that's a common occurrence in our line of
Down
work.
there. I mean, there could be another entrance somewhere around here. Just gotta find it. The Griffin Pinion.
I mean, there's got to be something I'm missing, right? Yeah, no one else on those steps.
Got to press on. There's much needs doing.
What's changed at sea? I feel it.
to do yet. Good day to you.
Some of us get complacent.
I've got nothing for ye.
How might I create the cube in my mind's eye?
I mean, I get the distinct impression I'm supposed to be waiting, but I don't know. I'm going to clarify this.
The new equipment coming.
I mean, it seems like I'm here at the right time, but
This might be promising.
One might confidently call that a resounding victory.
We mustn't allow ourselves to become complacent.
Never
Take
mind, this
each
is not
trial as it
promising.
comes.
This is literally just another way up that I missed. Oh, there's a chest. Oh, 2 more panaceas. That's
I'll collect that. You needn't trouble yourself.
alright, so I actually need to wait a day to trigger the next part of the quest, so there's no point me standing around until I come back the next day. Alright, so in the meantime, I can at least get this next part of Veil of Gossamer Clouds done. So let's Alright, so hopefully this will help prevent me from drawing aggro whilst I go down here.
let's head back and make a camp.
Be on your guard. There are innumerable corners where an enemy might conceal themselves.
The sort of reason I looked that up then and there is because, you know, there was no direction on what I was actually supposed to be doing. And I never would have guessed I had to come back the next fucking day to initiate the next part of the quest.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
Too quiet. Brigands lurking about.
I want my Seeker's token.
Curse this frail flesh and its feeble trembling.
Oh,
Oh, okay,
maybe Medusa's here only at night? I think? Do that just possibility. But since there was a Drake here, it's definitely not going to spawn.
alright, so that doesn't stop them? Am I supposed to bring another bit of armor with that? Literally all I was told was the concealing mask. Alright, so let's keep a little bit of distance from any of the guards then. Try and prevent any further aggro from being drawn.
I want to explore all around here because there could be like a cave or something that leads into where we need to go for the Medusa. The
This
Gorgon,
seems a
whatever the
decent
fuck
spot for a
they call it.
campsite.
Oh, there's another Seeker's token in here.
Maybe Medusa is just a specific Gorgon we can find that's named. That would suck though. Because there are specific Medusa named items, which is what I need. It could be that Medusa is like a higher tier of a Gorgon or whatever. Like if Gorgons are actually a thing and they're not just called Medusa. let's look around a little more.
Yeah, don't want to get too close because I think they aggro even if you've got this on by the looks of it.
Second option would also suck, is if Medusas are just a higher tier of Gorgon. Because then I may not be able to actually do shit to it.
I guess it's also, maybe it's because I jumped up on that little plinth and they saw me do that, I don't know. Alright, let's give them a bit of a wide berth then, let them get a little bit further around the room.
Perhaps this theorem will provide some insight.
Yeah, because this game doesn't have stealth mechanics really. So basically what I'm doing is just throwing stuff at a wall and hoping it sticks. Wait, no, that's not where I need to go. Might be, as long as I don't linger too long, maybe. Recollections of Ambrosius' first entry. Quote, forbidden magic, as it came to be called, is a relatively new form of sorcery. It was first introduced a little over 4 decades ago by a self-proclaimed missionary, who declared it to be a means by which mortal kind could forestall calamity. Of course, in this nation, quote, calamity is but a euphemism for the ruinous advent of the dragon, and this new branch of spellcraft, with its roots in dark magic, was touted as a power to control the beast. Was it now?
What was the missive that just arrived?
Oh, you know. The usual. From Vermont, bound straight for the archives. Not to be opened.
Another one? What is the director up to? Well, never mind that. Did we get any other deliveries today, perchance?
Surely you're not expecting another one of your love letters.
Well, let's go check out the cave. She could also be in this cave.
Need I remind you that if word of our activities here was to get out, we could be shut down.
Yes, yes, I'm well aware of that, thank you. Now come, enough gossiping. We've work to be getting on with.
Oh. If I had to guess, I'm probably supposed to be wearing similar armor to that as well. If not, stop running into the goddamn wall. I think one of my gripes is just the way the movement's been changed here. Recollections of Ambrosius, third entry. Eventually, this research became little more than a pretext. Forbidden magic was reduced to mere diversion, enjoyed by a small group of elderly sorcerers. It was Lord Phasus, a third their age, and yet with thrice their brilliance, who restored the art to its former glory. It was also he who rescued me from the dull duty of archivist. Renewed my hope for the future. From our very first meeting, I knew that if anyone could unravel the truth of this world, it was he. Right, I probably shouldn't linger down here, but I do want to get myself that Seeker's token. And yes, I was very close to actually getting the next stage of this quest.
Why is Vermont funding our research? What do they have to gain from it?
I don't know. Truth be told, I've ne'er asked. But I heard a rumor that 'tis all part of a plot to put the prince, though I suppose he's the regent kin o'er there, on the throne.
What? Where did he hear that rubbish? How's what we're doing here bear any relation to a scheme like that?
'Tis only what I heard, but you're quite right, it doesn't make much sense. I suppose 'tis a rumor best ignored, after all.
I do wonder what the director's plotting, but... frankly, as long as Batal is left out of it, I don't rightly care what he gets up to.
Interesting.
I feel like they're even dropping down.
Well in battle.
Let us take care when and how we put them to use.
I'm just really disappointed. Now wait, oh. That's really cool. I did not realize they could do that.
Rise, raging winds, and scatter our foes!
Nice. Super. Yeah.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Recollections of Ambrosius, 4th entry. Lord Phaser's genius knows no bounds. By avoiding all mention of forbidden magic in his research papers, he managed to earn the support of several high-ranking officials within the palace, and thereby secure plentiful funding for his endeavours. In time, his work came to involve the rift travelled by pawns, beings feared in this nation as harbingers of calamity, and ultimately converged upon the idea of summoning and controlling the dragon. I like to hope that that's going to fail. He's going to try it and it's going to fail. And then he's basically going to get Elysianed.
Gonna be a Minotaur. No, it's a. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I hate this game so much.
I mean, at this point, I'm just robbing them blind.
Please stop giving me Garb's game.
Okay, right, I've saved. I'm going to risk a little bit more exploration down here, I think. I mean, I probably shouldn't, but I'm going to.
Or Wars, whichever one this one is.
I mean, the man himself seems to be absent, so... Is there seriously nothing worth picking up in here? Oh, alright then, I guess.
This it?
A fine
It
place
isn't.
to harvest some ingredients.
No harm in picking a few.
Crimson Teeth, I remember that in the first... That was in... That was most commonly in the chest after you killed one of the cult people.
I'm glad that me shoulder checking you was able to inspire something.
This looks really promising. Full on dungeon.
Let us proceed with caution. Eyes peeled, ears pricked.
Let's just times. Oh.
Unauthorized entry, trespassers will be punished to the fullest extent of the law. I mean, you'd have thought they'd have had some sort of, guard there, wouldn't you?
Keep going down there and get that guy, Callian. I don't want to take any unnecessary damage. If I can help it. Where'd he go? I thought I saw. Oh, Jesus, Callian's fucking shield scared me. I thought I saw. You know what? Whatever. Oh, we can't get in here. Now I'm all but convinced, though, that this is where the Medusa's gonna be.
Alright, Vale of Gossamer Clouds is done. Well, almost. It'll just be a case of handing that letter back to Sven. Want to kind of try and avoid going via Ferrystone if I can. Alrighty then, well. 'Twas fruitful. Okay, so...
We pawns cannot set foot in Batal without feeling the people's contempt for us.
Take heart, for we are.
I normally wouldn't do this, but I really want to know. Jesus, why is my internet connection so shit for some reason?
Be ashamed of.
We must rest.
Alright, so let's get that done.
Gotta get the Medusa head.
Shadowed Prayers.
The fighter, warrior, and thief classes are the best options for fighting. No. The true Medusa fight takes place within... this area? That's what it's seeming to imply. Okay. So we didn't come here for no... Okay, I would not have known, though. So I am 100% happy I looked that up. This might be like a Sphinx location or something that I can't get access to yet because I haven't seen the other Sphinx.
And who might? Sir Arisen, you've come just in time. Sir Ermhild, 'tis my pleasure to present to you the good Arisen, come to aid us in apprehending the brigand who would threaten Her Majesty's life.
Well met. Your assistance is most welcome. Without our Empress to guide us, Batal has no future. Her Majesty cannot be allowed to come to harm.
Indeed. We are well glad of your aid. May it prove unnecessary. Ere Her Majesty's supplications begin, I shall give you a description of our target. Pray seize the rogue should you espy him. We would, however, prefer that this affair be kept quiet. Be not reckless in your decision, lest you apprehend the innocent. Empress Nadinia shall commence her prayers any moment now. I would ask that you safeguard her with your life, should it come to that.
O lambent flame, we offer thee these words of prayer on behalf of our people.
Seize the rogue the
Okay. Right, they did mention a wounded arm. And her arm did not look wounded, so...
How might I create the hue in my mind's eye?
Fine fettle today. Wait for the new equipment to come in.
I've got to make room for my next shipment.
We ask that all be spared the horrors of the fell dragon. We ask that Batal may e'er prosper. And we ask that a day may come when Beastren...
I'd worry more about Callian. Well, unless he decides he wants to get healed.
...may live in harmony with one another.
I mean, I'm not seeing a wounded arm.
Sir Arisen, Her Majesty's supplications are nearing their end. Have you located the rogue?
I have not.
I'm dead on my feet, but I've much to do yet.
How can I get this color to come out brighter?
Yes.
If that is what you wish, Arisen, I'll go ahead.
Oh great, they're already getting petrified. Callian, can you help? Make sure they don't turn to stone. Callian, you got two... Can I use them myself? I can't.
Her Majesty's supplications are drawing to a close, Sir Arisen. Could it be that the rogue has not come?
Pretty sure they've got... Maybe it's continued exposure? I hope it's just continued exposure. She's got special music for herself.
Let my magics grant you an elemental boon.
Okay, that's spots of poison. She's got a big health pool too. She's got about, I think it's 2 bars less than a Drake.
Return to Her Majesty's side. May this peace only continue.
No!
Your Majesty, how could this have happened? We must staunch the bleeding and capture the fiend who did this. Forgive me, Your Majesty. I have failed you.
The Empress is fallen. How can this be?
Such a dreadful thing. I do not want to believe it.
To think, even with the Arisen at her side, we could not safeguard Her Majesty. I feel the sting of this failure most keenly. The events of this day threaten to sour relations.
Don't deny it. Its powers are peerless in nature.
Stand before it. Fate when it's light.
Get it.
Remain in the shadows to avoid being petrified.
Adriana! Get Adriana! Callian! You bastard. He didn't do it. I think his priority of not getting petrified himself took over, which is really unfortunate. That was our main damage dealer. That's not good. It might be a better idea to just simply die.
Alright, well, I mean, I'm not having that, so...
Let's see how this goes.
Let's not give them a chance to recover.
A focused attack will end this foe.
There was literally nothing that stood out there, right? Is there... You know what, fuck it. I'm not going to sit here and make guesswork on something that's,
I assume dealing enough damage, like, affects her.
Arisen, I believe doing damage would affect anything.
Yeah, because your snakes are down. See how ice does.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Alright, so narrowing it down slightly, I should have actually read that bill of arrest.
Okay, no. That must have happened at the same time or something else. I mean, if you're just gonna walk on by. Ow. It's fine.
Wait a minute.
Callian didn't... He didn't give it to himself.
Let's not make that mistake again. Brigand who assailed Empress Nadinia to be apprehended on sight. Description: wears his hair tied back. His right arm was wounded during the attack. So I got the...
Can they just not... There's no way. That doesn't make any sense.
I see. Yeah, it was very subtle. I was looking for a bandage.
Fulminant poison.
The light will turn you to stone. Conceal yourself in the shadows to avoid it.
Hello. It's building pretty slow on me. Wow. It's built so slow on the Arisen, it seems like. Is petrification the one time they'll actually let you use items for other pawns, maybe? Oh, Kala also died. Great! I didn't realize she died, otherwise I would have checked.
Okay, well, I mean, that wasn't quite the mountain I made it out to be.
Okay, let's restart from this here.
Let it be known you should actually look at the shit you get given when it's quest related. Okay, yeah, I think I've got a rough idea of where to head to that. Because if memory serves, there are only actually 2 blacksmiths in Batal that can actually look at this.
It seemed like Callion was gonna go cure Adriana, and then he stopped.
And one of them is here in back Batal.
Okay, well if he's got 2, I'm gonna give Callow one as an experiment to see if they'll... His petrification could be unique enough that they'll only excuse me. Petrification could be like one unique enough that maybe they only do it on the... Maybe they only... Words. Petrification could be like the only affliction that they'll actually use items on themselves.
Help you. I'm retired, see? Oh ho! 'Tis a regalia sword you want restored, is it? That's a first. All right, give us a look then.
That was easy.
Now here's a masterwork of craftsmanship if I e'er saw one. Not to blow my own horn, but I wager I'm the only blacksmith who could set this ailing steel to rights. But, as I've said, I've lain down my tools, and before you start begging, know that I don't intend to pick them back up. Well, why are you still standing there? Leave an old man in peace.
That went rather poorly, I fear.
Yeah, this is why we need Adriana. He's our main damage dealer.
Conversation with Brocker? You'll have to forgive him. He's been in a foul mood ever since we got cut off from the fuel for our forge. Though, he's always been a bit crotchety, come to think of it.
Enough cheek, you wool-brained wastrel. Now, I'm off to the tavern. Can I count on you to mind things here while I'm gone?
Of course you can. You go enjoy yourself. Psst. Hang about, eh? When he's gone, you and I can talk.
She says that right when he's next to her.
That's really cool how she's got like a proper bow. I love that. Get her ass, Adriana.
Mined from a nearby cavern. Till the monsters settled in, that is. Neither of us can go anywhere near the place now. Listen, Brocker's too proud to ask for help, but I'm not. Would you be willing to go out to the cavern and mine us up some glimmer coal? I'll take as much as you can carry. Should you succeed, I reckon he'll change his mind about restoring that blade of yours. Now, true to its name, glimmer coal emits a pale light. So you'll want to cast your eyes about for any glowing spots when you get to the cavern. Oh, suppose you'll be needing the name of the place.
Yeah, I really hope he actually uses it.
I count on you to bring lots of the stuff back.
I fucking knew that exploring that and keeping all the glimmer coal I was picking up was gonna come in handy.
Come on, please, unpetrify yourself.
Focus.
Ah! They're just not doing anything about it. Like, there's nothing I can do about it because they're just refusing. Like, for some reason, Callion's AI, the AI isn't letting Callion heal himself. Like, cure himself of petrification.
We can ill afford to rush headlong into battle. Let us watch our foe carefully to determine our best strategy. I sustain yours.
Got 10, so I need 5 more bits of glimmer coal. Okay.
Seriously?
Where am I going? Where am I going? Back this way. Alright, so let's go grab me some more glimmer coal.
Ow. It's fine.
I thought.
Hold on.
I'd met my end. My thing.
I genuinely don't understand what I'm supposed to do. There's seemingly nothing I can do. Which doesn't feel right.
Poison is a nasty one. Our foe appears to have grown just as weary as we. But at least I know I'm up to the challenge.
Callian's been killing it with some of those moves, man.
And our quarry shall fall.
Okay, next time she does that, I'm just gonna kidnap Adriana. Because we can't win this fight without Adriana.
Yeah, let's get rid of you. You're not going to be slinging stones at me. God damn it. There we go.
Come here. Can't lose you. Sorry. She's turning. Coming over here. Ow. I'm sorry. This is just not going well now, is it? I need you to jump into the healing field.
Remain in the shadows to avoid being petrified.
No!
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Oh, god damn it. Items, come on, can I can use it. Ah, god damn it, dude.
Try through the beast's head or to weaken its petrifying power. Avoid its gaze.
What am I supposed to do about that? Because Callian just doesn't do anything. It's so fucking annoying. His main thing is that he can fucking like cure like debilitations and heal, and he's just not doing anything. And because of the way they design the game, pawns don't use items themselves anymore. So there's literally nothing I can do. If my pawns get trapped in a fucking site, I'm just fucked. Let me see, hold on.
I mean, I will say,
I could count upon your strength, Arisen.
I will say, I do hope we get another hard mode. Even if again it ends up being DLC. But I also hope that they put more thought into it than they put into the hard mode we got in like the original Dragon's Dogma and Dark Arisen, because that shit was literally just stat padding. And that didn't really make the game any harder. It was literally just a case of oh, if you make a mistake and get hit, you get in one shot. You know, at least in the early game. Yeah, I don't think so, cunt. Well, I mean, that pawn was on the ball and he's not even in my party.
Creatures who know death cling to life.
God, we too pursue and eliminate the stragglers.
Alright, let's take care of that one.
Okay. It doesn't seem like there's anything we can do. Go ahead. Don't look away from me.
Oh, there's a chest here that I apparently missed in my first run through this place. Oh, okay, I mean, that's not really helpful.
A cave. Shall we proceed into the depths?
I didn't see anything, but I did actually just read that you can cut off the head. And that's like a part break. Which is what we're going to need anyway, so I'm kind of glad I looked that up. Alright. Well, here's what... No, do not even get close to that. Here's what I'm going to do. We're going to head back. We're going to swap to Thief temporarily. Rechu is also weak to lightning, so we're going to get some lightning enchant books. And we're going to fucking destroy her head, and then we're going to have pawns wait outside and then destroy the head, and then... hopefully that's that.
I needn't have bothered.
It really doesn't seem like pawns cure petrification, which is... that's gotta be a glitch. There's no way.
We waited to take a shot, and that was the best you could do.
Oh, hey.
I think that's just the normal slime, isn't it?
I intend to embark on a personal journey I should like for me to accompany. I don't care.
Let's have a look around for a bit more of the glimmer coal.
Confidence is an enemy in and of itself. Let us instead strive to better ourselves with everything.
I think one of them was over here, right? That was indeed one. But you took far longer getting up that than you really should have.
We're all of differing vocations, aren't we?
Our respective abilities are unique as well.
Let us utilize our individual strengths wherever possible.
Right,
Methinks we can move this
right,
boulder
not that one. That
Would
one.
anyone care to push?
I was on the same level as you. You weren't pushing that down on my head. Alright, right, how much of that have I got at the moment? 13. Need another 2. There's one there.
Let my magic grant you an elemental boon.
I think I need one more after that.
We'll go Mystic Spear here and see how things go. Potentially level it up with this as well, so.
You take your fucking punishment. Okay, that Minotaur is indeed back. And it just knocked itself over. Beautiful. God damn, that was a beautiful hit. I think the best part was that was not a very well placed Arc of Might either. Yeah, boy. Alright, so... need a bit more glimmer coal.
The Arisen has been drenched.
Have you forgotten something, Arisen? You're looking rather lost.
Well, I am also exploring a place that I haven't 100% explored yet. Beautiful, that fairy stone is actually going to come in handy when I want to go back to Sven. I mean, chances are I'm going to go back to Sven, then jump back to the volcanic island. I'm pretty sure there was some glimmer coal up here when I was last around here, right? Yes, there was. Beautiful. I think it was that one specifically. Yeah.
This ought to suffice. Unless you'd rather mine for more, Master.
I mean, I don't think getting any more really helps any, does it? I mean, I legitimately got no idea, so... Oh, no, that was high enough for me to take damage. I'm closing on a 48, so that's good. Yeah, this is leading me back towards the exit, so that's good. That don't look like too high a drop. Then again, neither did the last one, so...
Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such Arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Fascinating.
I guarantee it's dark out there now. I had a feeling. Alright. Yeah, there's probably going to be at least a couple of undead on the road, but shouldn't be anything too bad.
Back to Medusa we go. I don't think we'll be able to kill her this session. We'll try. Definitely. We'll be trying.
Try not to get hit, lest all that rimbo's a waste.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
I'm assuming like that skill that just got used there is this game's equivalent of Dragon's Maw. Which was a very fun skill to use, just because good lord did that thing just pile on the iframes. And you use that in the middle of a crowd of enemies, and by the time their 15 attacks are up, you've taken no damage. It was actually kind of a beautiful
The
thing.
sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it.
Indeed, you are correct.
Alright then, we're getting back. I kind of do want to get him a different cape, because as much as I like this one, it's just... doesn't feel like it fits with the overall aesthetic I've got going on. And you know, with how they've kind of reduced our ability to do the whole fashion dogma on... Oh, that is... Why do they have to be stout undead? I mean, I'm perfectly content just to watch them do the murder, but, you know...
It's never gonna be... Ow. How did that hit me? It's never gonna be easy, is it?
Was there some, like, wolves or something that have worked their way into the city?
Yeah, fuck off. We're busy. Don't have time for your bullshit. You're gonna land again, aren't you?
Nah, you want to attack here, you are gonna face the goddamn consequences. Yeah, you made your bed, now you got to eat it. I say as I chase after it and miss every goddamn attack. There we go. Right, now that that minor annoyance is dealt with, are there really still more, or can I just not save in this area specifically? Seriously, are there more? Like, if you're going to program in, they start running away when things turn against them, like, make it so they actually run away. Alright, take 3. Should I be getting 20, or is that just... Sorry, 25?
Is that leaving?
That's plenty. Many thanks.
No.
Brocker, we've got more glimmer coal. Now we can reignite the forge.
Tisn't the forge what needs...
Bring me on, fucker.
Look out, Arisen! We're under attack!
Whoa!
Any more? I'm done. Understand? I'll not hear another word about that rusted hunk of steel. If you're so keen to have it repaired, then see to it yourself. Now leave me be. My mattress beckons.
Oh, I was certain he'd pick up his tools again if we only had more glimmer coal. My apologies for putting you to all that trouble, sir, but mayhap your efforts needn't go to waste. I could try my hand at repairing that sword for you, if you'd be agreeable. Way I see it, if old Brocker's the only smith with the skill to see it done, then I'm your best hope, being as I'm his apprentice and all. Well, what say you?
Sure.
Oh great, just what I wanted, to go even further away.
I fear I'm a novice in the truest sense. I'll be needing some time. But I'll see it done all the same. You have my word. Mark me. This blade will be...
Well, I suppose this is cool. This is the first time I've properly seen this.
Sir Sarah is apprenticed to the legendary dwarven blacksmith. There's no doubt in my mind that she will succeed.
Okay, so do I just wait a day now?
Unless you doubt my sense of direction.
Let's not do that just yet.
Yippee! The mayor over there. I've ever been over this way before. Yeah, I haven't. Oh, this is Griffin Nest. Okay.
suggest your girl just disappear.
We must not give them a chance to recover. We must rest.
Strike fast. And our quarry shall fall.
Oh, caught up with you at last, Arisen.
I sustain your
Let's get him down, Carlian.
Alright, let's see how things go then.
I've seen this sort of craftsmanship. How'd they work such a pattern into the blade?
God damn. Stop fucking struggling.
Forgive me, but I've made nary a lick of progress toward restoring that sword of yours. The blade's make is as intricate as 'tis beautiful. Suppose that's why these things ne'er see battle, eh? If I only knew how to create this pattern on the steel, mayhap the rest had come easier.
What are you jabbering about now?
Oh,
You're looking at the work of a blaze hammer. 'Tis a process scarce employed, but one befitting the prestige of a regalia sword. Honestly, girl, you're no apprentice of mine if you can't figure out aught as simple as that.
Sorry, Brocker. Must have slipped my mind. But if these patterns were the work of a blaze hammer, mayhap that's what it'd take to fix the blade. If you've not heard the term, 'tis where you heat your hammer to extreme temperatures by dipping it in magma. 'Tis hardly e'er used since the hammers like to cool afore you can forge aught with it. Brocker's explained the process to me, but I wonder if that's enough.
It seems to take a rather complex process to restore the sword, but I've no doubt that Ser Sara's up to the task.
True enough.
Well, I just got to keep advancing time for this.
Knowing that suppose I'll sleep on it.
Alright, let's go get another 24-hour sleep in then. Man, this is a productive several days.
Come on. Come on. Really?
Let my magic
Come on. Seriously? What an asshole, dude. Now you're just wasting my time. Is this AI broken? Am I even gonna be able to get him?
Just have to find another way to stop it.
No. Great. I mean, I might be able to get up there. Check this nest first. Money? Oh, just a bunch of money. Okay, this is not where the Sphinx was like I thought it would be, though.
Of mine. I haven't seen her since yesterday. Knowing her, she skipped off to the mountain base cave on Volcanic Island to try her hand with a blaze hammer. It's the only place with enough heat, see? Since you're the one who inspired this nonsense, you'd best go find her. And bring her back in one piece, lest I ring my hammer against that hollow shell you call a skull.
There we go. Alright, so... yeah, I had a feeling that would be the direction. You know what? Let's go straight to Windwalker's home and,
We've made it then. What's our first order of business, Arisen?
Okay, I'm actually gonna... I've decided, now that I've seen how slow it actually still is, I'm gonna swap back to Thief. I think. I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna do this.
You know, have something other than just a permanent fire enchantment. Alright, so to get that stored. And let's that's the one.
We seem to have arrived without issue. But are we safe here?
Ah, there he is.
How might I be of service?
Right, let's get myself wounded heart. Right, so you know, we'll get one level of dwarven smithing on that. Just because literally all you need for that is the gold.
Stop by again soon.
And that's it, that's
And our purse is far lighter.
that increase in knockdown power is significant. Alrighty then. Alright, if nothing else, let's see if we can make it to the destination that we need to get to.
I happen to understand Elvish, Master.
That's nice, so does my pawn. You're not special. Okay, it looks like we got more of these volcanic, that's the one. Magma scales.
But it feels wonderful to strike through. Ensure the next attack is no less purposeful.
We don't think we have really enough time to go and do what we wanted to do. So I'm gonna get over there and I'm going to sit down a pour crystal. Yeah, I'm gonna get over there and I'm gonna set down a pour crystal at least.
Alright. Yeah, let's keep going then. Nothing else, we'll get to that volcano.
You're welcome to take whatever you like.
I mean, that's a pretty nice coincidence, that. Like, my strength and defense are both 667.
For my pack, Master. I'd glad.
I think I'm literally just heading off to the right here. I mean, it seems that way.
So you put what I find to good use.
Yeah, from what I can see in the map, there's no roads leading directly to that, so,
I recently saw people complaining about the fairy stone stuff, and honestly, I don't mind it as much. I don't mind having the eternal fairy stone as much. What I do mind is, even though they made this change, it seems like they've completely removed the ability to get your fairy stone refunded. Like that small, I wouldn't say it was small. I still got it a decent few times, but there used to be a chance where you could just get your fairy stone back if you used it. And it seems like they just removed that entirely because I have not gotten a fairy stone at all.
Do you think you hocking a puny little fucking stone at me was gonna do anything? Alright, so yeah, just keep heading off to the right, I think.
This ladder can take us to new heights.
Oh, excellent find.
Who's there? Turn out your top. I'm taking it.
I sustain is yours to a flawless execution.
Let us try for the same result with our next attack.
Okay, I was also clearly wrong in the idea that this led directly to the same area as the other path. Right, this one is a slightly different golem. Which apparently can be frozen. Interesting. Okay, that one's taken care of. Beautiful.
Focus. A moment of a decision may spell out.
I think that's another one gone.
First and foremost, we want to knock it off balance. With a much easier target when lying prone.
This battle will demand all our strength. We must stand together to get this.
Right, looks like another one's gone, so let's no, it's nice to see Maelstrom actually having an effect on this thing. Pretty handy effect too.
Taking the initiative, I'll have you know.
Right, on the arm then.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. You are needed. Allow me. Just like that.
Okay, what the fuck?
We are to best this belief we must do whatever we can to bring it to battle.
Excuse me? Yeah, I mean, fuck off. That was a wall.
For the rest of you, bearing the right. We ought to revive the fallen and regain our numbers. Splendid.
Oh, great. Of course, Callian fell.
Thank you, Master. I only hope I did not miss.
This is some of the most frustrating shit, I swear.
You're fine, Callian. I'm just kind of tired.
Yeah, what the fuck?
I'm annoyed that a griffin decided to interrupt because we 100% could have potentially got a Medusa fight in.
So, sorry, how did you take the golem and make it less fun?
When enraged, this creature is capable of calamity strength. You ought not to provoke it.
Part of the problem is it's getting all these fucking free attacks on top of its attacks.
Here, an enchantment of cold to freeze our foes.
Alright, come on, let's try this again. You can get up there, come on. Alright, that's another one gone. Just one more now.
Well, seeing the high ground and fighting on an
Let's try and get that frozen again. Okay, no. Enchantment wore off, so that's not happening. There we go. Alright, let's see if we can get this.
You know what? I came all the way back out here. We're gonna give it one more attempt. We're gonna give it one more attempt. We're gonna go a little overtime.
Gotcha. God, that was not fun. Yeah, I took most of my fucking healing items. God damn. I mean, in theory, because Carla's pretty on the ball with healing, so
We shall have to be all the more vigilant.
Oh, great. Wait, oh, I did it! I did it! Woohoo! That's just an instant kill?
Arisen. 'Tis a priceless artifact, and one of great potency besides.
We ought to examine it carefully.
Medusa's spell bow.
You're like to grow overburdened if you keep picking up every little trinket you find.
Is there anything like back here?
Really?
Let my magic's rod be an elemental boon.
Really, you thought you could take on the entire team by yourself?
Yucky. Ow, bitch. Okay, what's in here? Open system. Head of non-identity. Wow, that's garbage.
Alright. I think we're making progress.
Alright, Granite Medusa Bone is exactly what we needed. We'll be sending Nasha one just in case he needs one or anything as well. And also to let him know that we found a Medusa. That'll be fun. Now, that Medusa bow... Is that an actual weapon? That is. Spellbow. Bow of Untold Origins, clearly not of mortal make. It greatly increases stamina consumption, but felling foes with it earns the wielder hefty experience. Interesting. Maybe we'll gift this to Nasha, because he's always underleveled for us. I mean, he's like way behind. This might be a good thing to gift him. Try and help him catch up. Or maybe he'll take that. I don't think he'd take it as an insult. I mean, I'm sure he knows that I don't mean it as an insult, at least. We're gonna leave the Port Crystal there. Because I'm sure Medusa can respawn. And we're gonna head back to Batal. Bye-bye!